happy. Just showed his desire. Listen to this. Listen to the noise.
He clearly doesn't want to come off, but it's...
This will be the headline in the papers tomorrow in France.
Neymar across, back heel, Messi drives, shot deflected at the last moment. Messi coming out for Hakimi. Barcelona exits, Real Madrid enters, but a right back for a...
Very interesting, by the way, because Poch goes over and says, "How's your knee?" and he gives the little reaction, "I told you, I'm okay." So Messi not happy with this sub.
Mbappe.
I don't think it looks good for the club. Listen, Mo Salah is a player who started the majority of games in Liverpool, right? He'll be fuming. I mean, I've been in that position. I'll be fuming to be on the bench. And I think players like that who expect to start are never happy, but no one likes to see this inside of the pitch between a manager and a...
Substituted as the... I think that's a message from Conte, you know, to Lautaro.
Full self at the moment. Interesting one as well, the conversation. I really like this young man, Curtis Jones. But I think Jurgen Klopp's probably saying, "Well, I'm taking you off because I'm bringing on this young man. He's going to make something happen in midfield."
He wasn't happy, was he?
No, but that's what he should be happy. No one wants to come. I'm the manager, James. Just sit down and leave it to me.
Oh,
So what's the two evil, isn't it? But look at this reaction. What does that tell you about James Milner?
Already when we scored the goal, and he came back and said, "Yeah."
Victor Osimhen to get the lead, and he hits it wide. It's another miss from 12 yards from a Napoli player.
He's not happy. Just showed his desire. Listen to this. Listen to the noise. This will be the headline in the papers tomorrow in France.
Typically, he doesn't look happy about coming off. His team 2 goals up. Sends there's goals in it for him as well. I'm still not happy. The most important thing is Man United getting 3 points. And if Ralph Rangnick feels so, this is the best way to do that. He has to accept it.
And now here is Marcus Rashford to lash it into the roof. That's why, Cristiano. That's why.
Well, his number is up and he doesn't look too happy about it, Cristiano Ronaldo, as he is withdrawn.
Tend to leave your striker on who scores goals. A striker that makes a difference. Something can happen. He's a player that always seems to make something happen in the latter stages of games, so he's very frustrated.
You don't hold on to Ronaldo sitting the bench. He's one of the greatest players ever. He had options. This idea that he'd no options is rubbish. He did have options, 4 or 5 very good options. It's just going to get uglier as the season goes on. Okay, Ronaldo's motivated with the World Cup coming up in Europe. But if he's sitting on the bench for Man United week in, week out, it's not good. It's just going to get ugly. And I think United have shown nothing but disrespect to Ronaldo.
Wilson's going to have a go. Oh! And Harry Wilson has scored! What a hit!
Why did you smile? Why did you smile?
These are extraordinary scenes, aren't they, with Pogba going up to Jose Mourinho. What's your take on all of it?
There's a power play here going on, and I think Jose Mourinho is well aware there's cameras there, really. But if you're asking me, because it looks like it's Mourinho or Pogba, who do I see in the right between these two? Jose Mourinho.
He's not going to see the game out.
Yeah, no more touches for early on, and there were 4 pretty devastating ones that have led to all of these City goals.
2 penalties, but 2 of the goals are fantastic.
Doesn't look too happy about the fact he couldn't stay on and get the 5th.
We saw Ham and Justin being brought off, not too happy, behaving like a spoiled brat, but because they win the game, they score goals. It's almost forgotten about.
This performance. I think it was
collision with Castrovilli. It has produced a red card for the challenge on Castrovilli.
Aaron Ramsey's the unfortunate one that has to come off.
Well, Aaron Ramsey kicking the water bottle away. Huge frustration. He has been sacrificed inside.
Sadio Mane come off with him to get his fitness right and work with Liverpool rather than go away for the international break. Falling in Switzerland in the last couple of days. Sadio Mane's day is over.
He doesn't seem too happy as he comes off.
Gallotta, cerca Calaiò, colpo di testa di Samuele. Si continua a toccare dietro il ginocchio e dietro l'adduttore destro Ibra. Adesso vi prego, stiamo su Ibra e vediamo che succede. Ecco il cambio, fuori il ballo dell'Ibra. Passo. Mancini la passa per Ibra in area di rigore. Ibrahimovic 3-0.
E comunque Ibrahimovic deve giocare fino alla fine.
E infatti vedo lì che liscio aveva cercato di mettere il pallone subito dentro per Mancini.
He completed his move to Barca from the Italian champions Inter yesterday. And De Bruyne is the other one, getting the hook. Kovacic comes on in his place. What does that say for you, Gary?
Well, Kevin De Bruyne, he has a little bit of a whinge. In fact, having a proper whinge, Kevin De Bruyne.
Kovacic
Still going.
Disenchantment.
Disappointed. Pep's gone on to give a little bit of pep talk.
Comes off in the 69th minute. PSG are already 4-0 up. He scored a goal already. He's clearly not happy to come off. Mbappe is walking off the pitch. Thomas Tuchel is there waiting for him, wants to talk to him. And Mbappe clearly sort of pushing him aside, doesn't want to talk to him. Tuchel insists, Neymar, and they put their hands up by the mouth and we can't see what they're saying. But there's clearly, it's a minute long and there's clearly a lot of tension and clearly a big argument between the two. And clearly you can imagine Mbappe said, why are you taking me off? Why are you taking me off? You always take me off. You don't take the others off because Neymar never...
Serbian player, midfielder, Adem Laić. And Laić did not appreciate it. It was a very distracting point, as you can probably tell. Rossi was provoked, but nothing justifies a reaction like that. The images speak clearly. Police, meanwhile, have said no criminal complaint has been filed.
Kulusevski, that's devious! And Son has gone crashing in to Ederson. And we've shown it you from the kindest angle. And you understand why. Surely a sage judgment. He clearly doesn't want to come off, but it's... The trouble is, Gary, he doesn't necessarily know best. That's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a strange thing as to why probably he was allowed to play on at all then, really, because he